Hi everyone, welcome to Mash Math. Today we are going to see chapter 6 triangles, theorem 6.3 angle criteria. So the theorem says if in two triangles corresponding angles are equal, then their corresponding sides are in the same ratio or proportion, and hence the two triangles are similar. So we have to prove this. So what they are telling, if in two triangles, so there are two triangles of different size, corresponding angles are equal. So consider, it is said that the corresponding angles are equal. B is equal to E, C is equal to F. Okay. So if in two triangles, corresponding angles are equal, then their corresponding sides are in the same ratio. So if the corresponding angles are equal, then their corresponding sides are in the same ratio, meaning to say AB upon DE will be equal to BC upon EF will be equal to AC upon DF. So that's called corresponding side. So if the corresponding angles are equal, then their corresponding sides are also will be in the same ratio. So that's what we have to prove in this triangle. So let's write down first what is given. So in this theorem, we are going to prove the similarity. Okay. So what is given here? Corresponding angles are equal. Already it is given. So we have triangle. So in triangle ABC and triangle DEF, corresponding angles are equal. Angle A is equal to angle D. Angle B is equal to angle E, and angle C is equal to angle F. So this is given to us. What we have to prove? We have to prove their corresponding sides are also in the same ratio. So we have to prove that they are similar. Okay, first we have to prove that they are similar. If they are similar, only their corresponding ratios are same. Or you have studied that in the introduction. I have told you the criteria for similarity means angles should be equal and the sides, the ratios of all the sides should be equal. Then we say they are similar. So already we know angles are equal. So now we have to prove the sides are also in the same ratio. If that we prove, then we can say both are similar. Okay. So we have to prove that they are similar. So that is triangle ABC is similar to triangle DEF. This is what we have to prove. To prove this, we have to prove that AB upon DE is equal to BC upon EF is equal to AC upon DF. If we prove these ratios are similar, then we can say both the triangles are similar because already angles are given to us. So for that, what we will do to prove that these ratios are equal, to prove this, first we have to do some construction. So what we will do, this angle that you see ABC, the same measure of this angle we will draw here. Okay. So for that, what we will do, so AB how much, that much we will take a point here, and then AC how much, that much of point we will take here. Okay, then we join both the sides so that we get these two sides of this triangle same. Okay. So we have taken the point here. So this becomes our P and this becomes Q. Okay. So PQ line we have taken. So that means AB, this side is equal to this side and this side is equal to this side. So now both are same, both the sides are same, and these two angles are also same. Okay. So let's construction. Draw PQ on or in triangle DEF. Okay, so we have drawn such a way that AB is equal to DP and AC is equal to DQ. So such a way we have drawn that this side is equal to this side, AC is equal to DQ. Okay, I hope it is clear to you. Now let's go for proving. Okay, so let's prove now. So when we prove, we take now these two triangle ABC and then DPQ. This triangle we will take to prove. Okay, let me just color it. So I have colored it. So now it is easy for you. So now we are comparing these two triangles. Okay, so in this triangle ABC and DPQ. Okay, in triangle ABC and triangle DPQ, what are the things we have? We have angle A is equal to angle D. Angle A is equal to angle D. How we know? It is given to us. Okay, given. Then what we have? AB is equal to DP and AC is equal to DQ because we have constructed this. So AB is equal to DP and AC is equal to DQ. So both are by construction. Okay. So now, can you see something in 9th standard you have studied? So this is side, this is angle, this is side. Side, angle, side. So by side, angle, side, both the triangle becomes congruent. So therefore, triangle ABC is congruent to triangle DPQ. So if both the triangles are congruent, then by corresponding sides, can we say that angles also will be equal? So if these two triangles are congruent means same to same. If they are same to same, can we say that angle B will be equal to angle P and angle C will be equal to angle Q because corresponding parts of the congruent triangle. So therefore, they are congruent, thus angle B will be equal to angle P and angle C will be equal to angle Q by CPCT. Is it clear now? Okay, but we know that angle B is equal to angle E because it is given to us here. So angle B is equal to angle E and angle C is equal to angle F. Okay, so this we keep it as equation 1 and this you take as equation 2. Okay, so now if you see angle B is equal to angle P, angle C is equal to angle Q, but then we know B is also equal to E and C also is equal to F. So if that is the case, left hand side is same means right also will be same. Left side means right also same. So from equation 1 and 2, can we say that angle P is equal to angle E and angle C is equal to angle C is equal to angle, okay, this side is same, right? Angle B is equal to P means angle B is equal to E means then these two will be same. So angle P will be equal to angle E, angle Q will be equal to angle F. See here, say. So if we say that B is equal to P and B is equal to E also, then can we say P and E will be equal? So same way, C is equal to Q means C also is equal to F. That means Q and F is same. So if these two angles are equal means what are these angle actually? So you see this two line I will write. So this is PQ, okay, and this is EF, okay. So this two line I draw. Now this line I am drawing. So this line I am drawing, okay, that is DE. Okay, so this angle, when they become equal, when this line is parallel. If this line is parallel, then only they become equal. And what angle they are? Corresponding angles. So corresponding angles are equal when the line is parallel. If line is not parallel, they will not be equal. So can we say if these two angles are equal means these two lines PQ and EF is parallel? So we write, so they are corresponding angles. Okay, therefore PQ will be parallel to EF. Okay, so we have proved now that PQ is parallel to EF. If this is parallel to EF means, do you remember the theorem, basic proportionality theorem we studied? Thales theorem also, it is known as Thales theorem. So what does it say? If these two lines are parallel in the triangle, if these lines are parallel means their ratios are proportional or equal. So can we write now dP upon PE will be equal to dQ upon QF by basic proportionality theorem. Now let's take the reciprocal of this. Reciprocal, okay. Reciprocal means just the opposite. PE upon dP and QF upon dQ. Okay, reciprocal we can take. Now add 1 both side. The steps you have to remember. Okay, when we add on both side 1 QF dQ plus 1. So we have to take the LCM. So when we take LCM, we will get PE plus dP upon dP. Here we will get QF plus dQ upon dQ. Because here 1 is there, here 1 if we take both side with denominator, you will multiply both the side. That's why both side we will get this. With the denominator, you multiply both the side. That's why we get this. Okay. So now PE plus dP. What is that? PE plus dP. PE plus dP. Total it is DE. So we'll write DE upon dP. Okay. Equal to QF plus DQ. QF plus DQ is what? DF. Full line it is. So DF upon this DQ. Okay. But again, here what is given to us here, you see? In construction, AB is equal to DP. See, AB is equal to DP and AC is equal to DQ because we have constructed. So instead of DP, can we write AB? And instead of DQ, can we write AC? So instead of DP, we will write AB. And instead of DQ, we will write AC. Now this is what we have to prove. If you write the reciprocal of this, it will come. If you are writing reciprocal, then AB will come up and DE will come down. AC will go up and DF will come. So this is what we have to prove here. Here, what we have to prove? See, AB upon DE, AC upon DF. See, AB upon DE, AC upon DF. So these two sides we have proved that ratios are equal. These two sides, that is AB upon DE. AB upon DE and AC upon DF we have proved. So if both the side ratios are equal, then the same way can we say that the third side also the ratio will be equal. So now third side to prove also you have to repeat the same step. So we don't need to do, what we have to do is just write similarly. Similarly, you can write that AB upon DE will be equal to BC upon EF. BC upon EF. Okay. So this here consider 3, we consider as 4. Okay. So from equation 3 and 4, we can write, from equation 3 and 4, we can write that AB upon, just what we have to prove, just write down this. AB upon DE is equal to BC upon EF is equal to AC upon DF. I hope it is clear to you. So first what we are doing is, what is given, we have written down these angles are equal, and then what we have to prove is the ratios are equal, that we have to prove. So if ratios are equal means these two triangles are similar. Okay, so for that we do the construction such a way that this triangle comes here. That way we do the construction. So this side, this side, this side and this side becomes equal. So we prove that these both are congruent by side angle side. So by congruent by side angle side. Okay, so this both the triangle becomes congruent by side angle side criteria. So if they are congruent, then the angles become corresponding angles. If the angles becomes corresponding, then this angle is equal to this is equal to this, means this in turn this both will be equal to each other. If they are equal means this line has to be parallel, because they become corresponding angles, and therefore these two lines we prove that they are parallel. If these two lines are parallel, then we use the basic proportionality theorem to prove that the ratios are equal. So once we prove the ratios are equal both the side, then we write the reciprocal of that, add 1, so that we can prove that the ratios are equal of these two sides. We get it afterwards. Okay, so then we take the reciprocal, so then we get the both the triangles ratios we prove as the equal. So if both the triangles two sides are ratios are equal, means similarly the third also will be equal. So that's what we end up here, similarly, and the third side also will be equal. Thus we proved that the triangle is similar, because if the ratios are equal, then both the triangles are similar. So that's it. Thank you and God bless you.